Well, a very, very good morning to you all. I hope you've all had a lovely day so far. You're tuning in to Connor 500 to kick off this new week with some horse racing tips. Thank you so much for coming along. You are all so much appreciated. Monday isn't known for being the busiest day of the week, and it's no exception on this occasion, but we've got a couple of races and we're gonna give it a go. How did yesterday go? It went terribly, and I've got a couple of slips to show you. But I'm gonna move on to today. What have we got today? How have I done it? We was left with one decent race at Windsor. It's a half decent race at Windsor with a good Pontefract handicap. There was an earlier handicap at Windsor which went 15 runner. It got 15 runnered. And a lot of people may say, well, Connor, why don't you just do it if it's 15 runner? How big can the difference be from that to 16 runner? First of all, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. And that's a bad route to go down. Why don't we just do that 15 runner? Why don't we just do that 13 runner? Oh, Connor, why don't we just do that 7 runner? Connor, why don't we go and live under a bridge? You can see the spiral that it goes down if you start getting lax with your betting. Stick to your 16 runners and stick to your best races, and you won't go wrong. Let's get into it. How have I done it? Well, I've done singles. I've done most of it as singles on the Pontefract handicap. Tomorrow looks very good, by the way. Tomorrow looks fantastic. I've done most of it on singles with the Pontefract, and I've got some cross doubles with the Windsor. There will be a lot of people expecting me to have gone full stake cross doubles between Windsor and that Pontefract, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably slightly higher EV. But I preferred the handicap today. I preferred the handicap. And because we're taking a bit of a chance on the Windsor, I thought we'll go lower at Windsor. Right, let's get into it, because I'm rambling too much. Ponty, 345. This is where we're starting off. Jackmeister, Rudi, 20 to 1. Jackmeister, Rudi, 20 to 1. We do have a Connor 500 viewer who's gone down to Ponty today, or gone up to Ponty. Hope you have a lovely time at the course. Fantastic day out. I personally love a good day out at a race meeting. I really do. There's not many better places you can be. And run this way at 14 to 1 in the 345 Ponty. So we've got Jackmeister, Rudi, and run this way. There where we've got the singles, and I'm more than happy with that. We want singles there all day long. Jackmeister, Rudi, and run this way. So that's 300 of the day's stake, 3/5. And then we've got 25 each way doubles with the aforementioned 150 Windsor. It's a solid race, okay? In the 150 Windsor, I've gone Desert Fighter at 10s and Once a Day at 40s. I'm happy there's a bit of value in there. I am more than happy. I didn't want to go full stake cross doubles today, though. I weren't that happy. I'm happier with this Pontefract race than I am with the Windsor race. So we've got 25 each way doubles. That's 4 lots of each way doubles. Desert Fighter onto Jackmeister, Rudi. Desert Fighter onto Run This Way. Once a Day onto Jackmeister, Rudi. And Once a Day, Run This Way. So that's 4 lots of each way doubles. That's our bet for the day. Tomorrow looks massive. There's already 7 solid handicaps. Most of them I think will hold. Tomorrow we're going to have a set. Personally, I think this is what it's going to be. A secondary massive priced lucky. We're talking 4 horses at 33s or something. Because the value's there tomorrow. It's the day for it. Either that or get some cross trebles as well as our solid Lucky 15. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to leave it at that. I need to get that camera sorted soon, because I have just spent absolutely loads of money on that camera, and it doesn't seem to work as soon as I've got it, because it does not let me. Every time I try and do something on this camera, it just says, please set the correct time and date. I have set the correct time and date. It's saying the correct time and date, but I keep doing it over and over again. It keeps saying, please set the correct time and date. And everything online tells me, no, you need to buy a new battery, not the main battery. You need to buy this special battery that sometimes can run out before you get it, because they have to put it in while they're building it. Why does everything like this have to be so complicated? I hate computers and everything. Let's go back to how it was. I didn't even want that camera. It's just because of all the technology going on. Run over, but I could do with things I would prefer things to be how they was, because everything's too complicated. I'm going to go down to some kind of camera shop today, sling that camera at the man and just say, please fix that for me, because I've had enough of this thing. Anyway, so as soon as I get that camera to work, I'll be getting it on here. Hope you all have a lovely day. Take care of yourself. We've got small doubles. We've got a couple of goes at Ponty, but don't go too big today because tomorrow looks an absolute day of it. So I'll see you there. It's early midweek. Like I said, it's not known for being massive, but you know, a win double at Ponty and Windsor is the same as a win double at the Cheltenham Festival. You know what I mean? A price is a price, so hopefully we can hit it. Take care of yourself, look after yourself. Thanks a lot for coming along, and mucho appreciated.